Hey guys, welcome back to MathsCube. Today we are going to be doing the Mathematics A paper 2 HR. It's from the Igcse. And the reason I'm doing this paper is because most of the people are attempting the topic questions and they don't know what kind of questions will be coming into the past paper from past paper or the paper they will be sitting in. So this is to give them some idea here. So without further ado, let's get started. So that's the formula sheet for the higher tier guys. We're using them. Now we are on to our very first question, and there are 24 questions I have said that they have given us. Write your answers in the space provided. You must write down all the stages in your work. So x10 and y are three integers written in order of size, starting with the smallest integer. So they say that x, if I was supposed to write x, y, and oops, yeah, so x, 10 and y, three integers written in order of size. So x is lowest and y is the greatest. And they say that the mean of x, 10, y is 11. So if I was to suppose to say that this x, 10, y were added and then subtracted by 3, which would give us 11. So if I remove the fraction from here, so that will be x plus 10 plus y equal to 33. And the next point is the range of x, 10 and y is 7, which means that y subtracted from x. Range means the biggest value of the integer subtracted by the smallest one. So this range x minus y minus x is 7. And now just doing some simplification, x plus y, which will be the 10 would go there and be subtracted and we will be left with x plus y. As you can see guys, I've completed it, making the equation. We can see we have formed a simultaneous equation where x plus y is equal to 23 and y minus x is 7. So what if I was supposed to subtract all of this equation? So x minus x would become 2x, y minus y would be cancelled out, and 23 minus 7 would give me a 16. So x would be 16 over 2, which is clearly 8. So x is 8. Moving on to find the y value, which will be, if I use one of these two equations. Suppose I was to be taking y minus x equal to 7 as this equation and then use y minus 8 equal to 7. So y would be equal to 15. 8 will go there and get added over, and y is our 15, and that's how you solve these questions, the range and the mean questions. So the second question is, a box is put on a table. The face of the box is in contact with the table in the shape of a rectangle 2 meter by 1.25 meter, and the pressure of the pressure on the table due to the box is 42 meters per meter. Work out the force exerted by the box on the table. So they're saying that this is a table. This is a rough table, you can see, and then there is a box here. They say that how much they are asking us to calculate how much force is being exerted by the box on the table in this direction here, and the formula is given of the pressure. Write down the things that we have given. Pressure has been given, which is 42. We don't know the force, and area is unknown because they have given the shapes. They have given the sides and the shapes and not given the exact area. So to find the area, which is the sides, multiplying the sides, so that's 2 into 1.25, which will give 2.5. That's meter square, meter square, and that's area. So area is 2.5 meter square. That's newtons per meter square. And now what you're going to do is plug these into the formula. So P would be 42 equal to F upon 2.5. Now to calculate F, we would multiply 2.5 from both sides. So we'll be left with, wait, let me do it. So this will be 42 into 2.5 equal to F. And F would be equal to 105. So the answer is 105 newtons. No need to write the units because they have already units here. No extra marks. Okay guys, another ratio question, very tricky question where most of the students stumble upon. And if I was about to see how much marks this question is, okay, let's go see the question. That's 4 marks. So Behnaz makes candles. She has 6.3 kilograms of wax and uses it all to make candles. Each candle Behnaz makes uses 210 grams of wax. So first up, what we do is calculate how many candles she mixes without doing anything else. So 6.3 kilograms is roughly as 6,300 grams, and that's total wax. Just write it down. That's total wax, and uh, one wax uses 210 grams of wax. So what we can do is divide 6300 by 210 and we find that we get 30 candles. So she makes total of 30 candles. There you go. Now the next step is Bena sells 2/5 of the candles for $13 each. So from out of the 30 total candles, she uses 2/5 of these and sell them for $13 each. So 2/5. So 2/5 of 30 candles would be 12. So 12 candles are sold for $13 each, which is roughly $156. There you go. That's $156. That's first I've done. We have done till these, and then she then reduces this price by 20% and sells the rest of the candles. Okay, she reduces the 20%. So what you have to do is to calculate this 20% reduction, just multiply 20% by 13. Do this into your calculator and you find that that is equal to 2.6. And then what you have to do, this is not the amount that she is selling, but you have to subtract and deduct that amount. That's 13 minus 2.6, which will give the 10.4. So this is the amount that she is selling the rest of the candles, which is 18 candles left. So 18 into 10.4 will give me 187.2 dollars. And if we remember that the 12 candles were sold for 156, so adding the total amount, the total of 30 candles, which is 156 and $187, which will be a rough estimate of $343.2. And you can write 343, that doesn't matter. Okay, that's the answer for the third question. Okay, expanding and simplifying. So that's c minus 7 plus 2 into 3c plus 4. What you can do is multiply 3c by 21. That's 6c plus 8. 3c's and 6c's they added, so 9c, and minus 21 plus 8, which is negative 30. So this is our a part. Expand and simplify again. That's a FOIL method. X minus 7, x minus 2, x into x square, x into minus 2x minus 7x, and a plus 14. Minus 2x minus 7x, which is x square minus 9x plus 14. So this is our p part. Factorize fully 28y square minus 21y. Which number comes into your mind when we have to factorize something and take out of the bracket? Yes, it is 7. So 7 into 4y. If I take y out, that's 7y into 4y minus 3. That's the same thing. So this is the answer. So solving the clear algebraic working, multiply the brackets out or the fraction out. So that's 7x minus 2 into 12x plus 4. 7x and 12x, 7x goes there, 4 goes there. So that's minus 6 into 12 plus 7, which is 19x. Oops, I totally forgot that was positive 7, so that would be subtracted that side. So that's 5x. So minus 6, 5. To find x, that's minus 6 over 5. So that's our answer here.